ಹಲೋ ಮಕ್ಳೇ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ ದಿನ? ಇಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ವೆಲ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ವೆಲ್. ಅಂಡ್ the weekend also went really well. Yes, you agree with me? All right. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಹೋದ್ ವಾರದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಂದು ರಿಫ್ರೆಶರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಆನ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್. Sounds. It means it's going to be the sounds of the letters. For that, we call in English as phonics. What we call it as phonics. Each letter in English alphabet has a sound. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಇದೆ. Based on the sounds, we pronounce the word. Right? So we will learn the sounds of the letters. You would have already been accustomed to reading a word. ಹೇಗೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಅವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೌ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಆಲ್ಸೋ why we use a particular letter or a particular word. Keep thinking what I'm talking about. That you get to know towards the end of the session. There are times when the sounds of the letter is the same, but it is different when we choose a word. Right? ಯಾವ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. There may be a confusion. Although the sound of the letter is the same, we tend to use a particular letter. Okay, all that is going to be discussed in today's session. Before starting the class, let me begin with a small motivational story of Sir APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay. I hope my screen is very much visible. Yes? Okay. Growing up in a small coastal town facing many hardships, young APJ Abdul Kalam didn't rely on luck. He didn't rely on luck. Luck ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಅದೃಷ್ಟ. ಅದೃಷ್ಟನ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಸರ್ ಅವರು. He depended on the hardships or the hard works. Depended on hardships. No. He had faced a lot of hardships, but he never relied on this luck. He relied on what? He relied on hard work, curiosity, daily learning. Every day he spent some amount of time in learning a particular thing. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕು, ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಲಿತಾನೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್, sound by sound. So he transformed himself into a brilliant scientist, the missile man, and the president of India. All these three things led him to the president of India, and he was titled as missile man of India. ಆ ತರ ತಾನೇ ಕರಿತಿದ್ರು ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಸಿ, ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ and the daily practice that you have. It helps you to achieve the goal, whatever you are aiming for. With these two things, it will definitely help you to achieve your goal. ಈ ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯನ ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ತೀರೋ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಅಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡೈಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ beat luck every time. It's not only luck. Luck amounts for only 5%. 95% depends upon our hard work and daily practice. ದೈನಂದಿನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮತ್ತು ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವು ಅದೃಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಾದದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೈಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಬೀಟ್ಸ್ ಲಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್. So you can take Abdul Kalam sir as a real life example, wherein he relied on hard work and the curiosity that he had in him, which was backed up by Active means every day he learned. He spent some amount of time in learning. So all these three things went step by step, which led him to transform into a brilliant scientist, businessman, and also president of India. Yes? Okay. Ma'am, you had told us we are going to start with sounds of the letters. So that is to be called as phonics. But what do we understand by the term phonics? Why do we need it? Right? If at all we are doing something, we need to know the meaning, also the reason behind it. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅದೇನೋ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? So before we proceed on with phonics, first let us know what is this phonics all about, why it is necessary. So phonics is a proven method of teaching reading by linking acoustic sounds directly to letters and letter combinations. So it is a proven method of teaching wherein each letter has been assigned a sound. Acoustic sounds in the sense it is having a vibration. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ there is a vibration attached to it. So the sounds each letter gives as a kind of vibration assigned to it. So each letter, when combined with another letter, it gives a different sound altogether. So instead of memorizing thousands of words by sight, if at all I give a word cap, C-A-P, cap, C-A-P, cap, instead of by hearting the word, if at all we learn the sounds of each letter, with the help of the sounds, we can understand and register the word in the mind. So instead of memorizing thousands of words by sight, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೆಮರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ ಬದಲು, if at all we are aware of the phonics assigned to each of the letters, it is easy to decode. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಅದ್ ವರ್ಡು, ಹೇಗ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಕೋಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಂತ ನಾನು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. How do I guess the word? By decoding each of the letters song and pronounce brand new words entirely on their own. However difficult or new the word is, if at all we know the sounds assigned to each letters, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರದ ಶಬ್ದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಠಿಣವಾಗಿರೋ ಪದ ಇದ್ರೂ ನಾವು ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸುಲಭವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So what it mainly tells, each letter has a sound to it. When we blend, it gives altogether a new word. It helps us in complete reading, achieving complete reading confidence and independence. All these three things are possible with the help of this phonics. Yes, letter sounds are mainly dealt with phonics. Also, when we know sounds of each letter, we can easily blend. Blend means k, a, p, cap. So we are blending the sounds of letters and we are formulating a new word. So it can be a 2-letter word, 3-letter word, 4-letter word. Yes. So what is phonics? Reason why we need to know it. Why is it necessary? It has been mentioned over here. Do you agree with me? ನೀವು ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ? Now you understood what is the meaning of phonics and why we need it. What is the necessity behind it? So we mainly get to know the sounds of the letters, and when we know the sounds of each letters, we tend to blend it. ಒಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರಕ್ಕಿರೋ ಆ ಶಬ್ದನ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. When we do this, our fluency, ಅದನ್ನ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ಓದೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸುಲಭವಾಗತ್ತೆ. When we start blending the words, it is easy for us to identify the word, right? So we move on to the sounds accustomed to each of the letters, and we are going to see sounds of these letters SATPIN, also of these letters CKE, CKE, HRMD. Yes? Okay. So what is this SATPIN? You just remember in this manner, we are going to learn the sounds of these 6 letters for time being. SATPIN. Yes? Okay. How you had learned the letters? ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತ್ರಿ? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. ಹೀಗೆ ತಾನೇ ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳನ್ನ ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಕಳಿತಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಬಟ್ there are sounds assigned to each of the letters. So in that manner, it has to be pronounced. So at all we know that, it will be easy to formulate new words. So the letter S goes with the sound S. How nodidira? The sound of this sound made by the snake is S, S, or snake. S. The letter S has the sound S. Phonic sound of letter S is S. I hope the sound is audible. Snake. Next, A. Letter is A, but the phonic sound of letter A is A. A, A, and. S, A. S. For letter S, A, having phonic sound A. A, A, and. Next comes letter T. Ch, ch, tennis. When you hit the ball with the tennis bat, what is the sound it comes, children? Ch, 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 tennis. Okay. Next, the letter P. Pig. P, p, pig. I. Ink. Igloo. Okay. E is the sound of the letter I, not I. Igloo. ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಐನ ಹೇಗ್ ಓದ್ತೀವೋ ಆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಅಸೈನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಲೆಟರ್ ಐ ಇಸ್ ಇ. ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟ್ ಇ ನ ಹೇಗ್ ಓದ್ತೀವಿ ಅದ್ರ ಸೌಂಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು. ಇಂಕ್. ಇಗ್ಲೂ. Yes, correct. Illusion. Very good. I've got another word in the chat box. Illusion. Wow. Super. Then comes the letter N. Net. Net. S for S. A for A. Ch for letter T. P for letter P. E for letter I. For letter N. Net. Snake. Ant. Tennis. Pig. Igloo. Net. So we are aware of the sounds of these 6 letters now. Shall we formulate 2-letter, 3-letter, 4-letter words using these letters? Possible, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, 2 ಲೆಟರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಈ ಸ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪಿನ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ SATPIN ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಬಳಸಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ 2-letter ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಹಿಯರ್? Okay, let me tell the first word. First ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ? At. Then in. Wow, there is a star for you. What else, children? You have any other word in your mind that you can formulate with these 6 letters that we commonly use in our daily sentences? Is. Wow, very good. Superb. At, in, is. What else? As low as a turtle. Okay. As. Okay. These many words we have, these many 2-letter words we have formulated with the letters SATPIN. Not the knowledge that we are having, but with the sounds that we learned just now. ಇವಾಗ ಕಲ್ತಿರೋ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Do you agree with me? Yes? Okay. Next, we move on to 3-letter words. Wow. Sit. Great. Let me check. Kutkoladu. Sit. Sit. Pin. Pin. Wow. Very good. A. Tan. Wow. So many words you are knowing, children. What else? With these 6 letters, we are formulating words with these sounds that we learned just now. S, A, ch, I, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಹೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಯ ನಾವು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, there is an English word for it. What is it called as? A, nap. Okay? Afternoon sleep that we have for a short period of time is nap. Okay. Any other word that you know that you can formulate with these 6 letters? Pin. Pin. Correct. It. Pit. Very good. Pit. S. 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 It. Sit. Sit. Sat. Pit. Pin. Tan. Pan. Okay. Pan. We can formulate that word as well. Pan. Very good. Now we'll move on to 4-letter words. S, I, spin. Spin. Wow. Any other word you know, children, that you can formulate with these 6 letters? A 4-letter word? Paint is a 5-letter word. Very good try. Okay, I want 4-letter word. Okay? Span. Short span of time. ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ span. Okay? That is also a 4-letter word. Very good. Span, spin. Okay. So shall we see other words that we can formulate? 2-letter, 3-letter, 4-letter words with these letters? As, at, an, in, its, it, on. Okay. Most of the words we had framed. Apart from the words that we formulated, these are the other 3-letter words that we can formulate with these 6 letters. At, okay? 3-letter words. Sat, at, pat, pan, pin, tip, sip, and 2-letter, 3-letter words. It's done. We didn't formulate much 4-letter words. See, we had told spin. We didn't formulate any other word, right? So these are the other words that we can formulate with these 6 letters. And, pant, pats, naps, pint. Okay? These are the other words that we can formulate. See, ಈ 6 ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳನ್ನ ಬಳಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 2-letter, 3-letter, 4-letter words. Yes. So with the help of the sounds, we are able to formulate these many words. You agree with me? Okay. Next, we move on to letters C, K, E, H, R, M, D. These are the letter, how it is been told. But the phonic sounds attached to these 7 letters over here. So to all together, we are seeing 13 letters sounds, phonic sounds today. Yes, first we had seen SATPIN. Now we are moving on with the sounds of CKEHRMD. Okay. cat, cat, kite, kite. E is the letter. The sound for E is a. It's not E, children. The sound for the letter E is a, a, egg, a, egg, ant. Okay, egg. Next comes the letter H, hat, rat, rat. Mat, mat. D for dog, dog, k, k, a, k, r, d. ಊಟ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತೀರಾ it was very tasty. Is the sound for the letter M. Okay, you can remember in that manner. The sounds for each letter you can remember in that manner. K, cat, k, kite, egg, hat, rat, mat, dog. Again, we are going to see two-word blending builder, three-letter words, four-letter words. So, iday blend another. We are blending the sounds, mixing the sounds of the letters. ಇವಾಗ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಕಾಫಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಿಕಾಷನ್, ಹಾಲು, ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಮೂರು ಬ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಾನೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ತರಾನೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ sounds for each of the letters and formulating a word. Okay, children. Now that we know the sounds of CKEHRMD, shall we formulate new words? Two-letter word first. He. What else? Me. Okay. Any other two-letter word you can find over here? He, me. Okay. We'll see towards the end. Comprehensive list. Three-letter words. A, her. Any other word, children? You have identified? You can let me know. No? Okay. And no issues. We'll see towards the end. Four-letter word. Third. Herd of elephants. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು HEARD. Okay, this one. In collective noun, we use this word. Okay, herd. Okay, let us go on the words that we can form over here. He, me, I. Okay. Huh. At, kit, at, rat, mat, dad. But all we use the letter D again, we get this sound. Add, dad, hem, red, red, desk, cam. Yeah. Now you are able to identify, children. Cam, hand, neck, avarata, ant, cart. Okay, I've got a doubt. The chat box saying that, ma'am, the letter C and K both are having same sounds. Yes, children, you have identified it correctly. Cap or cup, K again has the sound k. Kit, kin. How do I identify? And already in the initial phase itself, I told there are letters wherein the sounds for the letters are the same. But how do we identify which letter we need to choose? So as the scenario now, ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀವಲ್ವಾ ನಾವು. See, the letter K and C both are having the sounds as K. But when do we use C for a word? When do we use K for a word? Shall we identify it? Shall we know it? This might be your doubt as well. One of them have asked, let me clarify. So C or K, how do I identify? C goes with the letter A, O, and U. K goes with the other two. So you might be aware the 5 vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel letters that we use. So in these vowel letters, for A, O, and U, C is followed with A, O, or U. C goes with A, O, and U. K goes with the other two. See, it's in the form of the word kite itself. A goes with the other two. So shall we see whether we use these words accordingly? K, A. See? C goes with A, O, and U, I told. Cut. Very good. Cut. Cap. Cut. Can. Hot. Very good. Hot. C goes with A, O, and U. So the word, three-letter word formulated over here is hot. K, A, K, A, ch, caught. K goes with the other two I told. How do we agree with it? The words that we formulate. Kettle. Kettle. We don't use C. We use K because it is followed by the letter E. K goes with other two. Kettle. Kin. Family members. Kin. Kite. K goes with the other two. When we use C, when we use K, see, both are having the same sounds. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೇ ತರದ ಶಬ್ದನೇ ಇದೆ. But we tend to use for these words. Why do we use it? Because it is followed with these vowel letters A, O, and U. I have drawn a picture of cat itself so that it is easy for you. See, you write the letter C, A, O, and U. C goes with the letters A, O, and U. We draw the whiskers. K goes with the other two. Other two is nothing but I and E. All right. I hope you will remember. Okay. So we had seen the sounds of the letters S, A, T, P, I, N and C, K, E, H, R, M, D. So sounds of 13 letters have been seen. Along with it, we had seen many words as well. Okay. So there is a homework for you. What is the homework? Let me share the screen and let you know the homework for the day. So complete these fun activities before our next session. Practice your individual letter sounds for both SAT, PIN and CKE, HRMD around your home. So whatever the objects that you see in and around your house, are you able to build the letter words using these sounds? Comment, write down 2-letter, 3-letter, 4-letter words using your own lab word test. So share this inspiring story of Abdul Kalam and tell me why daily practice beats. So you can take it as an assignment. Next week when we meet, you can tell me what was the thing that you practice daily and it helped you to grow. It can be doing homework regularly. It made you to get a good remark by the teacher. Yes, all right. So that is it for the day, children. Have a great day ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Vidya Shakti. Thank you.